Before we begin, special announcement at the end of today's video, you'll want to stick around. So it finally happened. The Buffalo Sabres, the boys got eliminated from playoff contention. After winning 7 of their last 10 games, largely behind some really stellar goaltending from newbie Devin Levi, we all had our fingers and toes crossed hoping the Sabres would sneak in, but a devastating loss last night to the Devils ended the Sabres' playoff chances. And although playoffs might not be on the table, it was a great season for Buffalo regardless. They saw Alex Tuch turn in 35 goals, making them feel really good, I'm sure, about the Eichel trade. Tage Thompson took another step forward, becoming a certified freak 8 days a week, while Dahlin is also living up to his potential. They just signed Devin Levi, who I mentioned, who looked really solid in nets, and they were top 5 scoring offense. The future is bright for Buffalo, and I, for one, am excited to watch them grow and build off this year, especially Tage Thompson, who was one of my breakout players of 2023. He'll probably end this year just shy of 100 points, unless he has a couple of legendary nights, but I hope he can break into that club next year. The Sabres actually only have 5 players in their history to break the 100-point mark, and no one since Pat LaFontaine and Alex McGillney did it in the same year. The win may have ended Buffalo's season, but it did secure home ice advantage for the New Jersey Devils. What's more, depending on how the 82nd game of the season goes for New Jersey and Carolina, they could actually get first on lock. As a Rangers fan, I'm actually not super concerned. I think the Rangers travel very well, especially obviously to New Jersey, and I also find there can be less pressure for the away team. As long as you win one of those 2 first games, you come out feeling pretty good. Just back to the Sabres for 1 second before we finish this video. Even if they had came back against New Jersey last night, it would have been a tough go for them to make the playoffs. They would have had to win out their final 2 games. Yeah, they still have 2 games left. And they would have needed Florida to either lose their final game in regulation, which to be fair is against Carolina, or the Islanders to lose their final game in regulation or overtime. I actually didn't realize that the tiebreaker the NHL uses isn't just wins overall. It's actually regulation wins followed by regulation and OT wins. But our announcement, and this is a fun one, we will be doing a playoff bracket for the X Hockey channel over at officepooljunkie.com. This isn't an ad, we're just doing this for fun. You can make an account, go to join pools, search under public pools, and join the X YouTube playoff bracket. Also include a link down in the description. It is of course free to enter. Once playoff matches are finalized, make your picks for each round while choosing how many games you think each series will go. Picks have to be in before the start of the first game. It's a pretty straightforward bracket. Whoever wins the bracket will win a hockey jersey of your choice from the pro shop, or I'll make a $250 donation to the charity of your choosing. So join our bracket for a chance to win a jersey and have a little extra fun over the playoffs. Or don't, and let me know why the Rangers are going to win in the comments below. See you soon.